Things I've learned after having lived in both Korea and America. Excuse the audio, guys. It was from my live. The audio quality is quite bad, but yeah, please bear through it. I personally loved America a lot more, but because there's pros and cons, right? There's differences in every culture, and the more I think you experience, the more whole of a person I think you become. In America, people are very, very, very extroverted. Extroversion is almost like the ideal. You are valued more if you're extroverted, and it's almost like the default that you should that is default identity or personality or persona that is valued in society. Whereas in Korea, it's the opposite. Um, it's very much more introversion. Introversion is more valued. You should be more reserved and quiet, and almost like humility the more valuable trait. So you are seen as being more respectful and humble, which is a more valuable trait in Korea versus in America, where being bold, being courageous, being unafraid, almost to the point. I want to be careful when I say this, but I think there is a bit of too much confidence, too much extroversion, too much outgoingness, to the point where it can come across as arrogant. And I think there's a fine line in between confidence and humility, and extroversion and introversion. That middle point where I find myself growing more closer to, because thankfully, because I've been able to experience both America and Korea. But yeah, those are kind of the main differences between American culture and Korean culture that I see, that I've experienced, and just the ways that I've been able to grow because of those experiences and what they have taught me. When you're able to experience multiple cultures, especially ones that are very different from each other, that's when you can really, really grow a lot as a person, I think.